Hi, Mason, Lucy. I found another book from when I was just a little kid. It's called The Little Engine That Could. And I don't know if you've ever heard it before, but it was one of my favorite stories when I was growing up. Chug, 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 puff, puff, puff. Ding dong, ding dong. The little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train, for she had such a jolly load to carry. Her cars were filled with good things for boys and girls. They were filled with toy animals, giraffes with long necks, and teddy bears with almost no necks at all. And there was even a baby elephant. And then there were dolls. Dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls. Dolls with brown eyes and brown bobbed heads. And there was the funniest little toy clown that you ever saw. And there were cars full of toy engines and airplanes and tops and picture puzzles and books and every kind of thing that boys and girls could want. But that wasn't all. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for boys and girls to eat. There were big golden oranges and red apples and bottles of milk for their breakfasts. And there was even fresh spinach for their dinners. There were peppermint drops and lollipops for after-dinner treats. The little train was carrying all these wonderful things to the good little girls and boys on the other side of the mountain, and she puffed merrily along. But all of a sudden, she stopped with a jerk. She just couldn't go another inch. She tried and tried, but her wheels would not turn. What were all those good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain going to do if they didn't have wonderful toys to play with and all that good food to eat?
"Well, here comes a shiny new engine,"
said the funny little clown who jumped off the train.
"Let's ask him to help."
And so all the dolls and all the toys cried out together,
"Please, shiny new engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine is broken down and the girls and boys on the other side won't have any toys to play with and no good food to eat unless you can help us."
But the shiny new engine just snorted. "Huh, I pull you? I am a passenger engine. I have just carried a big train over the mountain with more cars than you have ever even dreamed of. My train had sleeping cars with comfortable beds in them. And there was a dining car where waiters bring whatever hungry people want to eat. And there was a parlor car in which people would sit and look out the windows in their big soft armchairs. You want me to pull the likes of you? Puh, indeed not." And off he steamed to the roundhouse, where the engines live when they're not very busy. How sad the little train and all the dolls and the toys felt. But the little clown called out,
"The passenger train's not the only one in the whole world. Here comes another engine, a great big strong one. Let's ask him to help us."
And so the little toy clown waved his flag, and the big strong engine came to a stop.
"Please, oh please,"
cried all the dolls and toys together.
"Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine is broken down, and all the good little boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or any good food to eat unless you can help us."
But the big, strong engine bellowed,
"I am a freight train. I have just pulled a big train loaded with big machines over the mountain. These machines print books and newspapers for grown-ups to read. I am a very important engine, and I won't be pulling the likes of you."
And the freight engine puffed off indignantly to the roundhouse. Now the little train and all the dolls and toys were very sad.
"Cheer up," said the little toy clown. "The freight engine is not the only one in the world. Here comes another one. He looks very old and tired, but our train is so little, maybe he can help us."
And so the little toy clown waved his flag, and the dingy, rusty old engine stopped.
"Please, kind engine," cried all the dolls and toys together, "won't you please pull our train over the mountains? Our engine is broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you can help us."
But the rusty old engine sighed. "I'm so tired. I must rest my weary wheels. I can't pull even a little train like yours over the mountain. I cannot. I cannot." And off he rumbled to the roundhouse, chugging, I cannot. I cannot. And then indeed the little train was very, very sad, and the dolls and the toys were all ready to cry. But the little clown called out,
"Hey, here's another engine coming, a little blue engine, a very little one, but maybe she can help us."
Well, the little engine came chugging along, and when she saw the toy clown's flag, she stopped quickly.
"What is the matter, my friends?"
she asked kindly.
"Oh, little blue engine,"
cried the dolls and toys,
"will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine is broken down, and the good boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help. Please, please, please help us, little blue engine."
"I'm not very big," said the little blue engine. "They only use me for switching trains in the yard. I've never even been over the mountain."
"But we must get over the mountain before the children wake up,"
said all the dolls and toys. The very little engine looked down and saw the tears in the doll's eyes. And then she thought of all the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain who wouldn't have any toys or any good food unless she helped. And then she said, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can." And she hitched herself up to the little train. The toy clown jumped aboard, and all the toys and toy animals began to smile and cheer. She tugged and pulled, and she tugged and she pulled, and slowly, they started off. Puff, puff, chug, chug, went the little blue engine. "I think I can. I 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 think I can." And up, 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 faster and faster and faster the little engine climbed until they reached the top of the mountain. Down in the valley lay the city.
"Hooray! Hooray!"
cried the funny little clown at all the dolls and toys.
"The good little boys and girls in the city will be happy because you helped us, kind blue engine."
And the little blue engine smiled, and she seemed to say, as she puffed down the mountain, I thought I could, 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 I thought I could.